Hello everyone, my name is ADITYA Patel. Currently I am pursuing BTech in IT department at NIT Raipur. Today I am going to answer some important questions that reflect myself. This is guided by Dr. Anup Kumar Tiwari sir. So now, what is the meaning of introspection? Introspection means looking inward with honesty and awareness, understanding your thoughts, emotions, fears, and desires without judgment. It is a quiet process of observing your inner world and discovering who you truly are and beneath expectations, pressure, and noise. Through introspection, a person gains clarity, heals unsolved emotion, and grows into more self-aware, stronger version of themselves. So my first question is, who am I really? I'm Adit Patel, a human becoming, not just being. I am someone who learning from past experience while trying to build a better future. My identity is shaped by my choices, my resilience, and my willingness to grow despite imperfection. I'm a mix of strength and weakness, dreams and uncertainties, hopes and fear. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying every day. And that not and that effort itself defines me more than anything else. I am still discovering who am I truly. And I am learning to be patient with the process. My next question is, am I thinking negative thoughts before I fall asleep? Yes, many nights my mind becomes heavier than my body. When everything goes silent, my thoughts grows louder and magnify even the smallest worries. I reply moments I can't change and imagine problems that may never happen. I know this thought steal my peace and drain my confidence. But I also believe I can train my mind to shift toward calmness, gratitude, and hope. I want my night to become a space of relief, not anxiety. My next question is, am I taking care of myself physically? Not as much as I should. Sometimes I ignore my body's need, delay breathing, inconsistent sleep, and lack of movement. I forgot that physical health and mental health are deeply connected. But I want to change that by taking small steps like sleeping better, staying hydrated, and including daily movement. These habits won't just make me healthier, they make me feel more energetic, focused, and grounded. My body deserves the same care I give to my goals. My next question is, am I letting matters out of my control stress me out? Yes, more than necessary. I often get stuck thinking about the futures, other opinions, and outcomes I cannot command. These worries take up space in my mind and exhaust me emotionally. I want to learn to accept uncertainty instead of fearing. By focusing on effort instead of outcomes, I can free myself from unnecessary stress. Peace comes not from controlling everything, but from understanding that I don't need to. My next question is, am I achieving the goals I set for myself? In some areas, yes, but not consistently. I have moments of discipline followed by phases of doubt or delay. Some goals feel overwhelming, but giving up has never been an option for me. I'm learning that progress doesn't have to be perfect, it just needs to be steady. Small daily steps can create big change over time. I depend only on motivation. I want to build routines that support my dream instead of depending only on motivation. My next question is, if this were the last day of my life, I would have same plans for today. No, I would leave definitely. I would spend more time with the people who matter, appreciate silence, be kinder, and stress far less. I would focus on movement instead of responsibility and experience instead of expectations. This thought reminds me that life is fragile and unpredictable. I should live more intentionally, appreciating that I have instead of constantly worrying about what I don't. My next question is, if not now, then when? There is no perfect timing waiting for me. The longer I wait, the more distance my dream become. Many times my hesitation is actually far pretending to be logic. Life is happening in the present or not in the future. I keep imagining. I want to take action even when I don't feel ready because courage grows through doing, not waiting. Let down is just trap that keeps progress away. My next question is, what small act of kindness was I once shown that I won't forget? Someone once reached out and supported me when I was mentally low. Their words were simple but powerful, and they made me feel understood at the time I needed it most. That moment taught me deeply kindness can touch a person's heart. It shows me that even small gesture can create lasting impact. I want to carry the warmth forward and to be kind comfort for others too. My next question is, have I made someone smile today? Not always, but I genuinely want to. I know how even a small smile of kind word can lift someone's mood. It costs nothing, yet it can change someone's entire day. I want to make my presence bring comfort and positivity wherever I go. If I can make even one person feel lighter, I consider that a meaningful achievement. My next question is, would I break the law to save a loved one? Yes, without a hesitation. When someone I love is in danger, rules become secondary to their life and safety. Love is not only emotional, it carries responsibility, loyalty, and sacrifice. In a moment of crisis, I would do whatever it is necessary to protect those who matters to me. Sometimes love demands action beyond logic, and I'm prepared for that. What do I want most in life? I want peace, real peace that comes from within, not from others' approval. I want purpose, direction, and meaningful growth. I want a life where I am proud of who I become and satisfied with the choices I make. I want to build strength, stability, and self love. More than anything, I want freedom from overthinking and permissions to be myself fully. My next question is, have I done anything lately that's worth remembering? Yes, even if they are small victories, I handle big emotional challenges with more maturity than before. I made choices that pushed me forward instead of holding me back. I survived moments that once felt overwhelming. Not all memorable accomplishments are big or visible. Sometimes that quiet inner battles within leave a strong marks. I'm learning to appreciate those invisible achievements. My next question is, how will I live knowing I will die? I want to live more consciously and gratefully. I want to stop rushing through a life and start embracing moments that are simple but precious. I want to express love openly for me weekly and let go of, of things that burden my heart, remembering that life is not temporary makes each moment more valuable. It encourages me to live with meaning rather than just existence. My next question is, when did I last step outside my comfort zone? Recently, when I tried something that scared me but still want for it. Each time I push myself beyond, I discover new strength inside me. Discomfort teaches resilience, confidence, and courage. Growth never happens in a same familiar zone. I want to keep challenging myself because the future version of me is waiting outside my fears. Have I made peace with the thing I cannot change? Not completely, but I am learning to. Some memories still shrink and some situations still bother me. But I'm slowly accepting. Peace doesn't come from forcing myself to forget. It comes from understanding, learning, and letting go. Accepting is a journey, not a decision. Every day I'm choosing calmness over conflict and healing over holding on. What part of myself am I still hiding from the world and why? These are my part of still I keep hidden. The fear I don't talk about, the insecurity I godly carry, and dreams I protect because I'm afraid people won't understand them. Sometimes I don't want to appear weak. Sometimes I hide my true thoughts because I fear judgment. And sometimes I hide myself, real self, because the world feels too loud to accept the softness inside me. Through introspection, I'm realizing that hidden part doesn't make me stronger. It only distances me from who I am truly. I want to slowly open up so I can live more honesty and free. So my next question is, what habits are silently shaping the person I'm becoming? My habits, even the small, unnoticed one, are shaping me. Every day, the way I think when I wake up, the content I consume, the conversations I have, how I react to stress, how often I avoid to face discomfort. All these silent patterns from the person I'm turning into. Some habits are helping me to grow, like reflecting on my choices or taking steps toward my goals. Other habits, like procrastination or negative thinking, pull me back. Introspection helps me see that who I become tomorrow depends on what I repeatedly do today. I want to build habits that match the person I want to be, not the person I used to. My next question is, what emotion do I avoid? And when do they try to teach me? I avoid certain emotions because they are uncomfortable. Sadness, guilt, fear, and sometimes even vulnerability. This emotion make me feel exposed, so I push them aside. But through introspection, I'm beginning to understand that avoid dead emotions don't disappear. They build. They come back stronger until I finally listen. Instead of running from this feeling, I want to understand them, learn from them, and allow them to guide me toward becoming emotionally stronger. My next question is, what is the one thing I need to forgive myself for to move forward? I need to forgive myself for the time I didn't know better, the times I doubted myself, and the times I let fear stop me. I need to forgive the old version of who made mistake, trusted the wrong people, or settled for less than I deserve. Holding on to guilt or regret only keeps me tired to moments that are already over through introspection. I'm learning that forgiveness is not about forgetting. It is about feeling myself from emotional weight. I deserve to move forward without constantly pushing myself for the past. Letting go is not weakness. It's the beginning of healing. My final and most important question is, how would my life transform if I replace self-doubt with self-belief? If I replace self-doubt with self-belief, my entire life would take a new shape. I would stop questioning whether I'm capable and start trusting my own journey instead of overthinking every step. I would move forward with clarity and courage. I would take decisions boldly without waiting for someone else's approval. I would stay consistent with my goal because I would longer fear failure. I would see future as part of learning, not trying to stop. I would respect myself more and stop comparing my progress with others. Self-belief would make me more disciplined, more resilient, and mentally stronger. It would help me to push through challenges instead of avoiding them. I would surround myself with the people who supported my growth and distance myself from energy that slows me down. I would start showing up myself every single day, even when motivation faded. More importantly, I would unlock a new version of me who is confident, driven, peaceful, and unstoppable. This version of me is not just possibility. He is already inside, waiting for me to believe in him fully. Thank you.